Nursing interview questions and answers in Ghana. Hello, you are welcome. In today's video, I'm going to give you some of the nursing interview questions and how you can answer them. Yes. So, for nursing interview, and when you go to nursing interview, there are some questions they may ask you, and how you answer them will make you get and will make you pass and then get your admission. Yes, for nursing is interview that they use to reject some people. Okay, so this video can help you pass your nursing interview and then you can get admission. Okay, so watch this video. Okay, so I don't want to talk too much. When you go to nursing interview, there are some likely questions they may ask you. Okay, so the first question when you enter the interviewer's room, the first question they may ask you is, tell us about yourself. So who are you? Hmm? When they ask you this question, how will you answer it? Yes. So this is how you are going to answer this question. Tell us about yourself. My name is, then you put your name there, and I recently completed senior high school where I study home economics. I have always been passionate about caring for people, and I am excited about the opportunity to join nursing training to become a qualified nurse who will serve the community. Okay, so when you answer it like this, wow, the interviewers will think like you know what you are saying. Even when you answer it this way, the interviewers can get a different questions to ask you based on your answer you give it to them. Okay, so if it's me and I go to nursing interview, this is how I'm going to answer this search question. Okay, so the next um the next question they can likely ask you is, why do you want to study nursing or midwifery? You, why? So this is a simple way you can tackle this question. You know why you want to be a nurse or midwifery. Okay, so when they ask you why do you want to be a nurse, how would you answer? This is the simple way you can answer. I want to become a nurse because I have a passion for helping people. I believe for I believe nursing is a noble profession where I can serve my community. Okay, so this is a simple way you can tackle this question when they ask you this. Okay, these questions are likely when you go to nursing interview, they can ask you this such question. Yes, when you answer it this way, so that is it. This is a simple way you can answer it. And when you enter the room, please feel comfortable, relax, feel free, and then talk. Okay. Don't put pressure on you. Okay. Relax. If you don't know the question they ask you, let them know. Okay. Don't like don't put pressure on you. Okay. Feel free and talk. Okay. So the likely question they can ask you is, mention the names of some ministers in Ghana. So for the ministers, as you are applying for the school, now you are waiting for them to call you for an interview. So make sure you start learning something about the ministers in Ghana, because this one is a likely question they will ask you when you go to nursing interview. Okay, so start learning something about them. If you don't know their names, okay, so mention the names of some of ministers in Ghana. We have Honorable K.T. Hammond. He is a minister for trade and industry. And then we have Honorable Honorable Dr. Yao. Osei Educhum, Minister for Education. And then we have Honorable Kweku Ajiman. He is the former Minister of Health. Okay. So all these, you have to know even three or four ministers' names. So when they ask you to mention some of the ministers' names, you will able to mention their names. Okay. And some likely question they can ask you is, what documents did you bring today? Okay. So for documents, make sure you start arrange them, your birth certificate, um your original certificate, yes, and the printout for a voucher you purchase. Okay, those things are needed. And then your testimonial, yes, those things are very important. Okay, so make sure to gather them when you are going to nursing interview, because they can likely ask those of them. Okay, so when they ask you what document did you bring today, I brought my BEC certificate, WASI results, and then printed detail from voucher purchase. Okay, so the documents you brought it, you can tell them all. Okay, yes, because it is important. They will likely ask of it. Okay, and the next question they can ask you is, how did you hear about the school? Yes, so as you are in home, some of you, the school you selected, you didn't know anything about it. You just select the school. So while you are in home now, make sure you start doing inquiries about the school you applied for. Okay. As you are in home, you can visit the school and then start looking something around it. So when they call you for an interview and then ask you anything about the school, then you'll be able to say something about the school. Yes. If you don't know the, okay, make sure why they didn't call you for it, while you are waiting for them to call you for the interview, you can visit the school. Yes, so that you know something about the school. So if it's me and then they ask me about how did you hear about the school, okay, this is how I'm going to answer it. Maybe you someone told you about the school, or you search it online, Facebook, TikTok, and other social media platforms. So if it's me, this is how I'm going to answer it. Okay, I found out about the scrolling of Facebook. I found out about the school on Facebook. I was scrolling one afternoon and came across the page, and that lead me to make further inquiry. Okay, so this is how I will answer this question. Okay, for me, maybe I saw it at Facebook, but I don't know where you saw the school. Maybe it's TikTok or someone told you about the school. Okay, so this is how you tackle this question if you may ask in nursing interview. And the likely question they can ask you is, the likely question they can ask you is, describe your senior high school. Yes, the school you completed. Yes, so they can ask you to describe your school. So this is how we are going to answer this question. Okay, I attend Tepa Senior High School. It is a well-disciplined school. It's located in Tepa. The school focuses on academic excellence, character building, and offer programs such as general science, general arts, and home economics. Okay, so this is how you can answer this question when you may ask in nursing interview. Okay, so this is a simple way you can tackle these questions in nursing interview. Okay, it's very simple. It's not difficult here. Okay, when you enter the room, feel free and feel comfortable. Okay, and talk. Okay, and dress decent when you are going to nursing interview. Make sure to dress very decent because your appearance also counts. Okay, so make sure to dress very well. Okay, so that when you enter the room, yes, they will see you as wow, you are very decent. Okay, so make sure to dress very well. Okay, and then your hair, make sure to do it well. Okay, dress nicely. Okay, so these are the some of the nursing interview, and then nursing interview questions and how you can answer them. Okay, it's very simple. It's not difficult. Yeah. Okay, so feel free and then relax and then flow. Okay, if you feel comfortable, like you are talking to um someone you already know, okay, you can flow very well. Okay, you can speak very well. You won't put pressure on yourself. Yeah, and as you are home now, as I said earlier, make sure you practice. Okay, if you have a junior sister or junior brother, start learning about some of the interview questions so that the person will help you and then be the panel and then you be the interviewer so that when they ask you, it will be like you are talking to your junior brother or junior sister or senior brother or senior sister. It will be easy for you to answer the questions very well and then you pass your nursing interview successfully. Okay, so thank you for watching it and I see you in my next video. Here is Nursing Mirror Channel. Please don't forget to click the subscribe button.